What catches your attention the most about the people who walk here? Leave it in the comments. What's the first thing you'd do if you were here? Did you notice the way people move here? With a freedom that hypnotizes? There's a serenity in the environment that invites you to let go of all stress. Write to me. Are you already visualizing when your next trip to this paradise will be? This isn't a fantasy. It's a reality you can create for yourself. There's an energy in the air that makes you want to leave your worries behind. Because living with this tropical freedom is a melody that fills your soul. This is proof that those dreams you put away in the drawer are still waiting for their moment to shine. Because this energy that captivates you is a sign that you're ready for a change. Look at how the sun illuminates people here. The most expensive health isn't in hospitals. It's in the decisions you make every day. Life is much better when you live for yourself. That's the security that's felt for miles without needing words. You won't believe the energy that's felt in this place. The most valuable heritage isn't in your bank. It's in your collection of unforgettable moments. Because this seductive energy is a reminder that life is meant to be enjoyed. That's the peace that's felt when you live without plans, just enjoying. Because this beach mindset can be yours no matter where you live. Share in the comments a word that describes the energy of this place. Because paradise isn't just a place, it's a mental state. True tranquility comes when you turn off external noise and turn on your inner voice. Share in the comments. What adventure would you like to live in a place like this? While your air conditioning consumes electricity, here freshness comes from natural wind and freedom. In the cinema, everyone escapes from their reality. But here reality is so beautiful that you don't need to escape. While your credit card finances your whims, here abundance is found in what doesn't cost. While in the office everything is haste, here people only have one agenda: their own tranquility. There's an energy in the air that makes you want to leave your worries behind. While your routine asks you to run, here people teach you to fly. Who would you tag to experience this with you? That comfort is something that's earned over time, when you give yourself permission to be. That natural elegance that doesn't need expensive brands to radiate class and genuine sophistication, always. True beauty comes from a tranquil soul. That confidence of knowing you have everything you need to find your way without external help. Here, people don't just walk. They radiate a freedom that inspires you to be more yourself. Pure natural elegance. Because sometimes the biggest challenge is daring to be free. This is proof that freedom is a choice. You can't help but notice how the water caresses these beaches where people live with amazing serenity. Just look at the confidence that captivates your gaze. A true inspiration. What would you do if you felt as confident and free as the people here every day? Because a change in mindset is the first step toward a fuller life. That's the carefreeness that's felt when you live on your own terms. There's a serenity in the environment that invites you to let go of all stress. What environment would bring out the best version of yourself? Here, each look into the future seems to be charged with that same hope we used to have in our best moments. Because true rest is a mindset that changes your life. Incredible how people connect with the environment. It leaves you speechless. That's the confidence that's breathed in every smile. That confidence of knowing your value isn't in what you wear, but in who you are. Because freedom isn't a place, it's a decision you make every morning. Just look at how confidence blends with the landscape, creating a perfect picture. Here, people feel so comfortable in their own skin that their energy attracts you. Did you notice the elegance with which that person walks? Here, each person walks with that same carefreeness, as if they've rediscovered the magic of living without haste. This is the power of living without worries, with a light soul. Because that feeling of fullness you see isn't a privilege, it's a right you've forgotten to claim. This place teaches you to live without complexes. Here, people don't just relax, they transform into their most authentic version. This is the transformative power of living a life with a positive focus. Did you notice how they move without any worry? Here, beauty is found in calmness and the confidence they radiate. Write in the comments, what emotion does this scene evoke in you? Here, each person is a reminder that life is meant to be lived to the fullest. Here, people don't just relax, they live with a freedom that inspires anyone. True love isn't found by those who seek it desperately, but by those who already live it internally. Did you see how the breeze enhances that natural elegance that takes your breath away? True happiness isn't in what you have, but in how you live. Living with that peace is the true goal. In the work, everyone competes for the promotion. But here, the only competition is with yourself from yesterday. You can't help but notice how people here radiate happiness in every step. That natural joy that doesn't need substances to feel complete and authentic always. Did you notice the elegance with which they move? The best show isn't on platforms. It's in the epic story you write with your decisions every day. It's a tranquility that inspires you to leave the stress of the city behind. Because at the end of the day, your inner peace is what matters most. Consumerism empties you, but simplicity fills you with what you really need. Paradise isn't just a place, it's a mental state that transforms you. This place teaches you that serenity is the best accessory. Every movement tells the story of someone who has completely freed themselves. That's the confidence that's breathed in every smile. Incredible how confidence can be so magnetic in a person. Because the beach is just a setting. The real magic is in the mindset. Imagine changing your weekend plans for the simple pleasure of walking with total freedom. Did you notice the elegance with which that person walks? Share in the comments. What adventure would you like to live in a place like this? That temporal freedom allows each moment to become a small celebration of life. Incredible how confidence can be so magnetic in a person. This place teaches you that serenity is the key to happiness. Here, confidence is the only accessory that really matters, and it shows in every step. Because being authentic will always be the best plan. Look at how confidence radiates from each person, with an energy that's contagious. Pure confidence that leaves you speechless. People live with a carefreeness that makes you want to let go of everything. Did you see what kind of beach this is that manages to bring out the best in each person? Can you imagine waking up every day with this view and this vibrant energy around you? What would you like to bring from this experience to your daily life? Write to me in the comments. What do you think it takes to have that same confidence in your life? This is the feeling of freedom that's only found when you live with a light soul. It's impossible not to notice the magnetic aura that people who truly live in the moment have. Here, elegance isn't bought, it radiates from within. This is the power of living without worries, with a light soul. Look at how the sun illuminates people here. There are no alarms to hurry you, only the sunrise that tells you you have all day to be happy. Look at how confidence radiates from each person, with an energy that's contagious. That personal creativity that turns real life into the most exciting series you could ever follow. Tell me what caught your attention the most for when you plan your escape. Just look at why these virgin beaches create such a special and addictive energy. The sound of the horn in traffic is replaced by that of waves breaking on the shore. Incredible how the radiant confidence of these people blends with the landscape. Just look at the confidence that captivates your gaze. A true inspiration. It's pure audacity and confidence. In the shopping mall, everyone looks for the latest fashion. But here, style comes from authenticity without pretensions. Here, people don't beat around the bush, they live with a security that's contagious. Here, a freedom is breathed that makes everything seem possible and achievable. Here, people don't just relax, they live with a freedom that inspires anyone. Just look at the energy that's felt on these beaches, a true magnet for the soul. That's the level of security that only comes when you accept yourself as you are. The pressure of daily life stays on the asphalt, but the peace that's breathed here is felt in every step. True wealth is the time you have for yourself. The best directions aren't in apps, they're in your ability to listen to your heart. It's a tranquility that teaches you to live without the weight of expectations. Tell me in the comments, what's the most striking thing about a place like this to you? You can't help but notice how the environment brings out the best in each person. What would you do to bring this mindset of peace and freedom to your daily life? Look at how each person here seems to have rediscovered that inner harmony we miss so much. Did you notice how the sun accentuates that person's confidence? Here, every step is an affirmation of freedom, a declaration of intent. Because true elegance is living without fear of being who you really are.